In this video, we will take a look at what Mike Tyson's defeats were like in the box. Mike Tyson versus James Buster Douglas on February 11, 1990. This fight was held in Tokyo, Japan, and is widely considered one of the biggest surprises in boxing history. Tyson was the heavyweight champion of the world and was seen as invincible, while Douglas was a relatively unknown fighter who many considered the underdog. However, Douglas proved his critics wrong by bravely fighting Tyson and in the 10th round knocked out the champion with a left hook. Tyson tried to get up but was disoriented and unable to continue the fight, resulting in a TKO defeat. At the time, Tyson was dealing with several personal issues, including the death of his trainer and mentor, Marcos. Some analysts believe that these problems affected his performance in the fight against Douglas. Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield, November 9, 1996. Mike Tyson faced Holyfield in a match at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. The match started with Tyson attacking aggressively, but Holyfield resisted and gradually took control of the match. In the 11th round, Holyfield landed a series of solid punches that knocked Tyson down, securing his victory by knockout. After the fight, Tyson stated that he was dehydrated and that his legs were not under his control. Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield 2, 6/28/1997, and a highly anticipated rematch. Tyson faced Holyfield again in Las Vegas. The fight started off fairly evenly, but things got awkward in the third round when Tyson bit Holyfield's ear. The referee stopped the fight to assess the injury, but Tyson bit Holyfield's ear again on the pound, causing a disqualification and huge controversy. After the fight, Tyson was suspended indefinitely and fined $3,000 and also had his license revoked. He hasn't fought professionally in over a year. Mike Tyson versus Lennox, June 2002. This fight was highly anticipated as Tyson and Lewis were two of the greatest fighters of the time. The fight took place in Nanflies, Tennessee, and was widely touted as the fight of the century, unfortunately. The fight did not live up to expectations, as Lewis dominated Tyson from the start and knocked Show out in the 8th round. Tyson left the fight with a severe cut to his left eyebrow that required more than 50 stitches. Tyson versus Danny Williams on July 30, 2004. This bout was held at Loose View in Kentucky and was seen as an opportunity for Tyson to recover from his loss to Lewis. However, Williams had other plans for this fight and surprised the world by knocking out Mike Tyson in the 4th round. After the fight, Tyson admitted that he underestimated Williams and was ill-prepared for the fight. He also suffered a knee injury during the fight, and that may have contributed to his defeat. Mike Tyson versus McBride. On June 11, 2005, Tyson faced McGregor in his last professional block match, held in Washington, D.C. The fight was widely seen as a farewell event for Tyson, who had already announced his retirement. However, McGregor resisted Tyson's attack and, in the 6th round, managed to knock him out. Tyson appeared to be out of shape and without interest in the fight, leading many to speculate that he was just fulfilling a fighting contract to raise money. Tyson's boxing career has been full of ups and downs, but his ability is undeniable, and his controversial personality has made him one of the most iconic figures in the sport. While his defeats may have been painful, they helped shape his trajectory, and is his reputation as one of the greatest fighters of all time. On November 28, 2020, Tyson returned to the ring to face Roy Jones, Dimer, in an exhibition match held in Los Angeles. The fight was widely promoted as a historic event, as both fighters were boxing legends and had retired many years ago. Although the fight was billed as an exhibition, many of the fans still expected to see a close competition. However, the fight turned out to be quite cautious, and both parties were praised for their abilities in maintaining control and avoiding gulp service regardless of the outcome. The fight was a commercial and emotional success for both fighters, as well as for fans who watched the historic encounter between these boxing legends. In the end, the fight was considered impact by the judges, as many of the fans, pundits, and boxing experts believed that Tyson had won the fight. If you want to know more about boxing, check out our video on older boxing fighters. And if you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like until the next time.